Yes, sir.
3,
It's recording.
2.
It's recording.
Do the thing.
What episode is it?
The corner episode 10.
Episode
That's not your page.
9.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Yo, everybody, and welcome to the corner. I don't know the intro for Pillow Talk. I'm sorry. I never made an intro for Pillow Talk, but this is Pillow Talk with your boy Chris Breezy, aka Bro.
I always tell you, yo. I always tell you.
Every
Every episode.
Don't put his dreams down.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's
He
just
has very big dreams.
it's your boy Brian. That's your boy Brian, and we got your other boy Ora, and then the female Layla.
Damn.
We got your female Layla over here, bro.
Hi guys, check me out on Instagram at Nay Graham and Bear, and
You
yeah.
do that now?
Yeah, we've been doing that. Like, didn't you watch the recent episode?
Nah. Yo, this is your boy Clean Scenery. I bet, man. We all know we haven't recorded Pillow Talk in a while, and we're back with another episode. Pillow Talk this is, but it's a Pillow Talk episode, and that's what matters. So on today's episode, we're gonna
You
get.
know we don't have the pillows though.
Yeah, there's no. Fuck that, on them bed though. That's what matters. So, you know, we're getting knee deep into this conversation. We're getting up and personal with your people, and we're going to be talking about serious life problems. And in today's first discussion, we're going to be talking about temptations. I've decided we're talking about temptations first.
Okay, no, it's fine.
So, on today's, with this topic, temptations.
Oh my goodness.
I know, I'm a man.
Anyways. No, like
You mean rusty or
Rusty, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I bet. So we all know what temptations are, man. It is a sin. It is when you fall
Yes.
for things that
No, someone looked at me snacks.
when you fall for things, you know, that we're not supposed to fall, like drugs, women, alcohol, substances, booze. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's also like too much of something, you know, as well. Like you're tempted to do more than what you normally do.
I was expecting to talk about temptations in relationships. But okay, anyways.
Wait, I thought we already had this discussion.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I didn't think. I thought we were just talking temptations about something else.
But we can talk about it in general because we already talked about it in
In relationships.
yeah, so-
I remember that, but okay.
It was like the first time we recorded on the bed. Like, we had that conversation.
No, it was tolerance.
guys, I'm not serious. Let's
But
get
also
back into
tolerances-
the topic. Let's get
I
back. Yeah,
remember.
okay, yeah.
Okay, so start.
But when
I'm always starting. Dog one's gonna.
You are the host.
Middleman. Then nothing but here like you last time.
You.
Oh, but guys, we did forget. How was your week?
Oh yeah. How's everybody's week, man?
Now you could chill, guys. At least I'm done writing exams.
I barely had a week, but anyway, moving on.
I was sick.
Yeah,
I
that
was
too.
sick.
That was not fun. No.
Alright, so are we going?
Like, there's nobody really had a week this week, no? Like, nothing happened this week. Yeah,
He had exams,
I mean, yeah, but like nothing.
and he's done now. So
Nothing special.
he's
Special,
done.
I'm done with exams.
He's happy.
Nothing
You
special.
can come
for
back
me.
in time today, right, guys? Yes.
Yeah, dog, no all I know is I lived. That's it. I woke up, I breathed, went back to sleep. That was it. And kind of your boy EG was sleeping here for the past month.
Month and 2 weeks.
A month or two. You kept count?
You gotta go home.
The fact that you kept count, bro.
Nah, it was just jokes, but like he's been staying here, so that has been the only difference we've had this past couple of weeks.
Burnt chicken.
Burnt chicken.
Come
Yo, I forgot about that, yo!
Wait, what? Wait,
Nah,
what?
there was
Wait,
a
what?
time, right?
back to topic.
Friday.
It was Friday, right?
Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah,
And
back
then,
to topic.
no, we'll get there. It was Friday, right? And then,
He
I
was
don't know.
live on the blog, you know, and then I don't know what happened. And then he said, "No, skip your heart." I'm like, my hand already knows your arm. This nigga said, "I guess I don't look like a burnt chicken." Yo, boy, yo. Yo, man, that touched me.
Guys, people are mean,
Brother,
It's chilling, it's chilling.
But it's chilling. Yeah. So back on topic. So, what's your take on temptations, bro? I'm not gonna stop, bro.
Huh?
You just said baby.
Can you just start with the topic?
I'm so sorry. Like, what? It's so chaotic. Yeah, like, temptation is like it's something like everyone deals with, man. It's a human nature,
Please don't do that thing where you did last time when you explained what we wanted to explain.
Nah, do it, bro. Shut up, man. Dog.
Damn, bro. But you guys asked me a question and I had to explain.
Explain.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's a normal human behavior
Oh,
that.
my voice.
Shh, man, yo.
Okay, go on.
It's a normal human behavior that everyone goes through. Some of them can stray away from temptations because they're strong enough, but some are not strong-willed, so they fall into the temptations that they have. So I think it's understandable when people have temptations, but it depends on what kind of temptations you have as well. Because some can lead into aka relationships, which is not really ideal to have temptations because like you're in a
Like
relationship.
cheating.
Exactly. You're in a relationship, you see something or someone that looks more attractive, more
Ain't nobody more attractive, nigga.
What?
Yeah.
he's talking about his pookie, no one is more attractive than his pookie.
Yeah.
So
Shut up, man.
keep it that way. Keep it that way, yeah. Keep it that way. Yeah.
My wife,
Yeah.
Anyways, what's your take, bro?
On temptations, dog, me, I can fight my temptations, bro. Me, I can fight my temptations.
Sure.
I'm the.
Remember you made a bet with your
Guys, he
girlfriend?
said he can fight temptations. I'm actually like 7
think
foot,
this was a
guys,
week ago.
So
A week ago, you made a bet with someone, a specific someone, that you wouldn't do a certain date for 2 weeks. 3 days into that, you got tempted.
I went now.
It's not my fault that it was passing in my face the whole entire time, bro.
That's the temptation, man.
Nah, but there's
You
something.
went now.
No,
What's wrong with you?
there's some things I'm strong enough to avoid being tempted by. You feel like.
So your temptations range
Yeah, my temptations range, to be honest. There's some things.
from like what to what? Like, is it the most toxic thing or to the least toxic thing?
Like the least toxic thing. I'm not even like, I'm not a toxic person, but I low-key am. Like I'm toxic in a good way, but like it's for my own self benefit.
Oh,
Nah, come
Guys,
on.
what's happening on set? is
that
crazy.
was so zesty. I
Oh,
can't
fuck.
even.
So
Oh, you're even smiling. Mm.
So, anyway, so as I was saying, like, it's like falling for temptations for me, it's like, it's ridiculous because you just need to be strong-willed to avoid falling for temptations, you feel? Because, like, bro, falling for some things is just like the most stupidest thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you,
Okay, give
I'm being judged, bro.
No, okay, give an example of what you think is the most stupidest thing that you would fall in temptation with.
Milk. I'm lactose intolerant, I can tell you that. So, I can be like, nah,
It's just there on the table.
it's calling my name. I love milk. Milk is awesome, bro. But then I know the consequences milk can do to me. Why
Pause.
What do you mean
Pause.
pause? It's milk. Nana, what do you mean to say? It's milk.
White substances.
I never said white substances. I didn't say white substances. You're lying, bro.
But is milk not a white substance?
Why you gotta call it a white? It's milk. It's milk that comes from a cow. I'm not being taken serious. I'm not being taken
What is
serious.
this? What is this, man?
I'm not being taken
Comes
serious.
from the cow. Wait. No.
You know what, I'm gonna just go back to what I was saying. Like,
Nah, it's okay.
no, we're not doing this, bro. But anyway, so like for me, temptations are like, it ranges to what it is. There's some things I find it very hard to avoid being tempted by. You know, some things are just like force of habits or like addictions that I have. And it becomes hard and difficult to just like avoid being tempted to return and fall back to it. Thank God I'm not doing crack, man. That would have been a different story, man. But anyway.
I don't really know how to explain this temptation thing. Mara, I have certain I can not be tempted. Let me just tell you one thing. In a relationship. I'm telling you the truth. Like,
Nah, like a shout out, you've been proving that recently.
Yeah, you've been proving it a lot. Like, really.
Yeah.
It's like the first time.
No.
Shut up, man.
All my life.
All your life, man. Yeah.
You and your name basically explain what I wanted to explain.
That's crazy.
That's why I
But
ran out of explanations.
oh, hardy boy. But like temptations are like I just it's light work for you. I feel like
Is it though?
no, like I feel like you just need to have like a very strong will.
Yeah, but that's
But
what I'm
you're
saying.
not
There's like other
focused.
people that are not
Strong.
strong-willed.
Be strong.
If not, get some help.
Yeah, there's actually some guys. I'm doing this right now. There's actually some platforms given by our country that can allow people with serious temptations and addictions to seek help.
Are you gonna say there's
I'm
a
not-
number below?
I'm
and
not
then-
going to add a number, but if you look for them, helplines, guidelines, look for them and you'll find them, bro. It's that episode, guys, where we start telling people to look for help. Like seriously, look for help, bro.
Look for help.
Look for help, bro. But
Very
yeah,
much needed, especially in South Africa.
especially in South Africa, bro. Like this country has a lot of people that are influenced by drugs and alcohol. Talking especially people that like to groove a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Guys, have you ever had the temptation to steal?
Yeah, man. As a kid, I had that
As a kid,
temptation.
Yeah, and I actually succeeded.
Same, man.
Okay, what?
Money,
My
obviously.
parents' money. Oshopong.
I hope the parents are watching this, by the way, because like they're.
My mom
yeah.
doesn't watch this podcast.
Oh, okay. I'm playing.
Nah, man.
No, but one day I got caught and I got beat up like shit. Like, yo.
Guys, was I the only one that like stole sugar as a child?
Yeah, why would you steal sugar?
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
In your house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like there was
No way, brother.
because I was going to steal sugar when I wanted it. I was like, you know.
I'll steal peanut butter. I'll be like,
Okay, yeah, I did that. That I did too. I also thought I was just open. But like,
Wait, actually,
nah,
to do
nah,
that?
nah. You know, what I did? You know, we
yeah,
just,
back then I was not this big.
Oh, okay.
you know, what just because we eat from the same jar. So you telling me you went
I
finger?
like at scoop and nobody would know. I'd take a spoon.
Take my center. Take my center.
I'd take a spoon after scooping with my finger and then I'd like do this. Sorry, it's gonna hurt.
Brother, no.
That shit was not like. Sometimes I do it with jam. God.
Oh my god! Bro. Please tell me this is like an old thing.
It's an old thing. It's an old thing. Trust. When I was like 7, 8.
Okay, but as long as it's an old
Like
thing.
10 years ago. A decade ago.
I'm glad that
A decade
a
ago.
decade ago. I bet, cause imagine, dog, this nigga could still be doing. It's time we've all been eating the jam,
Nah, but I
the
do.
peanut, the butter. What we
The butter I did not like that.
Yo, actually, I had I've noticed that like a lot of kids like butter. Like I had like my baby sister when she was younger, she used to eat like a lot of butter, like just butter, bro. And it was weird.
There are people out there that eats sticks
Butter
of
stick.
butter. Yeah.
Temptations. That's why lactose intolerant people exist. What are you eating? What are you doing eating? a
We are
stick
the
of-
same because you drink milk and you're lactose. Why are you complaining about other people when you do the same?
Well, yeah.
I don't know why this had to be about me, bro. I thought we were talking about other people. What's that?
I said that.
But anyway, man, moving on to the next
Moving
topic.
on.
Yeah, what's-
Hmm? You're the
yeah.
host, miss.
Bro, it's not fair, bro. Alright, anyway, you know, like, alright, bet. You know, like, when you get into temptations, you feel it can become like I'm moving on. Temptations can lead into different things and how it affects your life. You feel, especially when it's involving education and school. So like you would always have these temptations to do things, especially in school, which would influence how you lead your life and what type of future you want to have. Which is like chasing your dreams. Chasing your dreams in both high school and varsity. You feel like the temptation that you had back in like the influence how you felt like you used to be an artiste. Right?
You too, nigga.
It's not about me, bro. Like you used to be a lot into art, and you said you wanted to get like into art and stuff like that, right? And like you know you really enjoyed it. You could say it was like a form of temptation.
No, I think it was something I was just passionate about. It's not temptation. It's just
Passion
like
and temptation are the same thing, bro.
okay, no, temptation is following something that.
It doesn't have to be bad. I'm tempted to make money. That a bad thing? Exactly. So. Nah, put up. I bet. So, like.
Okay.
It's just a handshake.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, so you would like do things there, and then it would influence how you want to lead your life into high school and what type of things you wanted to do. And so like going back to what I was saying about you, like you wanted to do, and then it ended up like you always wanted to go into school, into varsity, and like follow like an art degree of some form, but because that didn't go as planned. So I feel like doing that. Temptations play a goal in like what you want to do with your life. Like what are you trying to do once you get to varsity? Like your current goals, like what you're doing and studying in school, do you think it would lead you into what you want to study in varsity?
Yeah. Mechanical engineer. Electrical engineer. Yeah.
And do you think like having like that game and that drive to chase what you have would still stick after you get to that certain point?
I can like hot wire stuff,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Very bad things, bro. But like, I realized like a lot of time, especially when it comes to like in high school, goals change, bro.
Hey, yeah, exactly. I wanted to be a soccer player. Look now.
What happened?
I mean, you know, you still have a lot of time, right?
I mean, he has a lot of time. Like, sure, he has a lot of time, but then
all my life's going. I don't think so.
yeah, that got serious. I don't you on that got. No, but like, feel like a lot of people end up changing what they want to do because of like the way life is going, bro. Especially like, I feel like high school leads people to that point about like, you be like, okay, babe, I got let's say you got a bachelor and you
move on right now.
relax, bro. I'm still on the topic.
Oh,
chill.
my bad.
I'm still like, what? Anyway, so you are chasing a bachelor's degree. You get it because you want to study something, but then because of I don't know, you are missing like an APS, like 5 points in your APS, bro. You had to study like business management or something like that, and then you can see like things like that end up changing like what you want to do. Just like the little details in your life end up chasing what you want to do. So it's like, what do you need to do, and like before time, to like ensure that at least you want to end up doing something that you originally wanted to do.
Yeah, totally. 100%.
I feel so disregarded by that, bro.
No, like, I'm listening to you, bro.
Oh yeah, no. What do you think?
No, you said it all, man.
You said it all, bro.
Yeah,
You are
I'm
like-
him.
You are his
I'm
individual.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like just
Okay, what?
why are you whispering in my ear, bro? If you have something, say it out loud, bro.
Back on topic.
Huh?
Back on topic.
Yeah, so that's what I just feel about like chasing your goals in like high school and varsity, like the difference between them, bro. That's what I think it is, since I'm assuming that none of y'all have any points on said discussion.
Nah.
I pretty much gave y'all the answer, so I asked the question and nobody answered it, bro. What happened?
What is the question?
The question is like, what ways can you like deal with it, bro?
With what?
Just answer the question, man.
No, because I needed to be more precise. Okay, what you call, finding what you're passionate about, finding like the stuff that you want to do, doesn't end up working out, sure, but then
You gotta have a plan B.
yeah, you have to have a plan B just for in case. So you have to be passionate, just not about one thing, but try to find passion in other things as well. Like if you enjoy, sports, there's tons of different kinds of sports you can do. If you like soccer, plan B could be basketball, plan B could be, I don't know, rugby, I don't know. But have a plan B if you enjoy sports, and
Totally.
yeah.
I agree with what she said. I ain't got no points.
Like the way you were talking like you're about to back up a statement.
Yeah, you were leading up to that.
I was not leading up to anything. I just agreed to her statement.
Bad. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go to the next topic now. Running away from your problem.
Yo!
Right, you wanna get serious? I got it. You're running away from your problems, and I'm not going to lead this one. Start.
Yo, I don't know how to lead that one. Start.
I started with that one.
Start.
Why don't you start?
I don't know how to lead topics. Start. You know this.
Just talk about.
You know this.
Just talk about.
You know this.
Okay. Okay. Relax. Okay. Guys, running away from your problems. It's not really ideal because your problems end up finding you in the end. So technically you're just running into a dead end and there's no way out. There's nowhere else to go. There's no way out. So you're just stuck there as your problems start catching up to you. So initially when a problem arises, I feel like you should first, relax about the situation. I know it's not easy, but I feel like it's better to calm down about the situation, evaluate what you're going through, analyze how to, sort out the problem step by step, Yeah, it's not easy, but if you have a clear mind, I feel like you can solve your problems. And then if it's not solvable on your own, I feel like you should ask for some help. But the thing is, I've noticed some people. I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No.
It's kind of like you did.
No, she didn't. Okay, go on. Get that.
I feel like,
Anyways, continue.
what was it?
You feel like
Seek help, something.
Yeah, so initially, some people don't like asking for help. They're very, very keen on not asking for help. They're determined, I don't want help from anyone else. I can do this on my own. I can solve things on your own. But technically,
some people just bottle up, and that's not healthy.
Exactly.
Bro. Bottling up, bro, you can burst at any time. Pause.
Bruh.
Burst at any
Bruh.
time, right? Let's say I'm going through something in a relationship. Why am I always talking about relationships?
Just because
Yeah, the marriage.
Marriage. Type shit.
Running away from your problems, it's not gonna work, bro. Just solve that shit. If you cannot solve it on your own, seek help. Basically, I just repeated what she said.
I'm sorry, you just touched my foot. Anyway. Like he grabbed it too.
My bad.
Anyway.
What the hell?
Because it's
You're grippy.
Nah, actually, thing is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a runner. When I see problems, I sprint.
That's why you always.
You say what?
That's why you always low sometimes.
Yeah, anyway. that's why I'm usually low a lot. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I run away from my problems. And for most of the time, it's always been a problem that a solution that kind of low-key does work from time to time. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes those problems catch up. They hold you got chokehold. And you don't know what to do because when you had the opportunity to deal with the situation, you didn't have it. And then you just decided to run away. So now you don't know how. Either the situation is bigger than it usually was, or it's harder to deal with. And it could end up really messing you up, bro. Or messing up the relationship. You could end up messing you can end up messing up.
bro,
You
he's
can
so
end up
worried.
messing up your relationships with other people. That's that's how I feel like running away from your problems is a very bad thing. Because it's rather you face it then instead of later. Because if you face it later on, it's just gonna be harder to deal with and harder to manage. It's gonna end up
It's gonna be hard.
yeah, it's gonna be harder. Just another night, just another day. But either way, dude, problems are very broad in life, bro. It could depend on how. It could actually depend on the situation. That whole there's money situations that people always run loan sharks.
Running away from money problems.
Running away from money problems.
But the thing is, how do you deal with it? Because
Pay your debts.
Pay your debt.
You're going.
Okay, with what money?
Get a job.
You don't. What if you don't get a job?
Remember what country you live in. Start off with that.
You can have so many degrees and still not have a job.
There's something called thieves. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Are you?
They did tell you not to go to thievery, bro.
Joking. Zama dropshipping or something.
You need money to do that.
You don't actually.
Bro, you do.
You don't.
In order to open up, we're not even going to get into the discussion. That's not that. That's not a business management episode. Thank you. So,
I mean, technically.
I don't know. If you cannot pay off your debts and you cannot get a job, kill yourself, dog.
But we do not condone any violence, killing, or self-harm and nothing.
Nah,
Please,
joking.
yo.
I don't know how to handle
Exactly. You
it.
see, that's what I'm saying. Some
Seek
people run
help.
away from their problems because, unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, they cannot.
Even though they have like degree and stuff like that.
Brother.
Education teaches you how to be a slave, dog. I've been saying this, dog.
Facts.
I've been saying this. I don't think
We know this.
no.
No, don't.
We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that, bro. What did you saying?
you were saying.
Huh?
You were saying.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Due to different
No, because
circumstances.
initially you could have a problem where it seems impossible to solve. I mean, yeah, there are like ways to solve it, but at that time it's like you really can't solve it. You really can't solve that problem.
Let's talk about that
See
thing.
God. Anything is possible with God.
Hallelujah,
fair enough.
hallelujah,
I
hallelujah.
don't think they're gonna pay your bills, but anyway. I don't think it's gonna pay your bills, bro.
That's why we never doubt God.
Yeah, I could never doubt God, but at some point, like, hey man, those loan sharks have guns.
Listen,
bro. Like,
See,
those
God-
loan sharks
God
have guns.
creates an opportunity for you to get a job. A well-paid
Give me an
job.
opportunity to come home.
God's
Loan
timing
sharks
is the
on the
best
loose.
timing.
Scary stuff, brother. But anyway, dude, let's talk about that thing about problems in someone's life. Your life.
What life?
Don't said you wanted to talk about your problems. It's time.
I didn't.
Last night you said it, bro.
I didn't say here,
Oh.
Even now.
but when?
Okay, when
I
did you-
didn't mean like on the
Oh
podcast.
my god.
Then what did you mean, bro?
Outside of the podcast.
You legit said, okay.
As in private, dum dum.
Exactly.
You know
in
what she-
private.
you know-
No, because like initially, because we were sitting in private, I'm like, do you want to talk about your problems? And then he's like, are you gonna talk about yours? And I was like, yeah.
I thought we meant on the podcast.
I didn't mean on the podcast. I'm not trying to have my private life out there.
Oh damn! I thought like, bro, because I was like, we were talking about the podcast
Oh
at the
my,
time.
oh my goodness, I don't have problems. What is that? I can't even spell problems.
Well,
Anyway,
in regards to the topic, y'all do realize certain coping mechanisms can count as running away from the problem, right?
yeah.
Like drugs.
Besides that, dummy, I'm talking about healthy ones.
Oh.
Like working out. You're not really getting down to the problem, you're just avoiding it and just putting it somewhere else.
Is it
Which
really?
technically kind of benefits you in other aspects.
Yeah. It's a
So-
beneficial way to avoid
Is it
Yeah.
really healthy if it still creates a negative?
How so?
Like you could be like, I'm gymming to avoid my problems. And yeah, you become healthy, but then your problems are still there. They're gonna get worse. Either way, you're still
I
bottling
feel like it
up
also
emotions.
depends on the problems though, because initially, like, let's say you got, as the usual, you got dumped, right?
Ah.
And then
Yeah.
you go gym because like
Someone felt it behind the camera, yo.
You got dumped by who, bro?
no, okay, no,
nigga, that's not
let
the
me-
point,
that's not the
okay?
point. Anyway, I'm sorry.
So you got dumped.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you then decide, okay, I'm going to put off whatever I'm feeling into working out to benefit myself and to think better about myself. And yeah. So you do it. And then while you're working out, some people forget about their exes or how they got dumped. And then they move on with their lives and then problem solved. Because initially they're not thinking about their ex anymore. They've moved on with their life. They're having a good time. They're looking forward to the future. They have moved on.
Let me tell you something, bro.
So,
Let me tell you something.
not majority.
Tell us something.
Before you,
Let me tell you something, bro.
Tell him something.
Niggas when they get dumped by a hand.
Okay, so we're making it a sexist thing.
No.
He's taking it
Oh my
from a
God.
guy's perspective.
She likes it.
I'm
What would you
sorry.
say?
No.
Guy. She's like,
Oh,
you're
no,
sexy.
No,
I say a
listen.
woman,
No, wait,
you
wait,
are
let it
saying
slide.
all
Listen.
women,
Men do it.
Relax.
in the kitchen.
Hey, madam.
Never say
Damn,
that.
kitchen is wild.
Some people lose their trust. They will
Yeah.
never find another way to trust another woman.
Just another night.
Just another day. Haven't you
That's
heard
why
the
they
theory?
go to the gym. They trust gym.
Do you trust women?
That's fine. Haven't you heard the theory
What is
of?
happening, bro?
Alright.
Haven't you heard the theory of when a guy loses his loved one, he looks for that person in other people? Have you heard it?
Or he never looks again.
Yeah.
Or
But
he
full
just
one
stops
actually
looking.
extends to that.
Do you still miss your
Yo,
ex?
Brian!
Yo! Yo!
Call the number on the screen.
Wow! Yo! I know. We'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it then.
We'll do it.
Oh my, what?
No, it was like a TikTok idea.
It's a TikTok idea.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a skit.
Mm.
But yeah, dude, no, like going to like the effect of running away from problems, getting
Coping
involving
mechanism.
relationships, nah. It's like
Continue.
girls are difficult. I won't lie, especially when it comes to the aspect of running away from like
Problems in the
problems in
relationship.
relationships. You can
I feel
think
like it goes
No.
both ways.
no, guys are always the ones trying to tackle the problem.
Like we're trying to get stuff out the way. Y'all girls wanna tackle through the problem
I don't
and
think
go
it's
through
all
another man.
girls, though. I don't think it's majority.
Not
of
all
people.
girls, but most girls. Like
I
I
was
really
not gonna say that they're gonna end up cheating on you. Or
No,
anything.
I've seen I've witnessed.
I was
a
just
lot.
going to say that girls like to drag a problem out. You know.
Nah.
What do you mean?
The reason why I'm saying this is because I've witnessed this happen.
Thing is, you know what? It doesn't. Let's not think about it on the perspective of your experience.
I'm not talking about from experience.
No, like I'm just saying in general. Can you not think about it from? Because most people use whatever they experience in their life as an example as to what majority of people feel or how majority of people are gonna act.
That's
and-
got lessons there. More
Hallelujah, pastor.
Yeah, you wanna say it?
I don't think like you can generalize things that happen in relationships.
Yeah.
It's very hard because everyone has their own experience.
That's why I said not
of it.
majority and whatnot, or not most, because like initially, yeah, hey, I lost my train of thought.
There's a large number of people that could agree with what the gents are saying with what you're saying.
Yeah, cause
Because we all experience different
They all
things.
experience different things.
and the most
Yeah.
common thing is when there's a relationship problem, there's a problem in a relationship, the girl drags it out, or she ends up doing something that totally destroys the relationship as it is.
Exactly.
It's the most common thing.
Other people just, when they have problems, they keep it to themselves.
Guys also do this thing where they like to bottle up their problems at the time. They don't like to
I'd
talk
rather
about
die
it.
and talk about my
You
problems.
see, it's
I'd
things
rather
like
die.
that that's
You
also
also-
weird.
No, for one good reason. For one good
Wait,
reason.
are you saying like your problems in a relationship or in general? In life?
Oh, in a relationship, I don't mind talking about it. But when it comes to like serious life problems, there's some things I'd rather not talk about. Because
Same.
they feel stupid at the moment if I try to tell you. So I'd rather like sort it out and really analyze it on my own.
And then people are gonna think you're this type of person, but you're not.
Mm.
Deep down you're hating. You need help.
Of course I need help, man. I've been needing help since the day I was born.
You see, but then how can you look for help if you're avoiding talking about it?
Thing is, I'm a person of let me analyze the whole situation and see who's really in the wrong, right? And then I'll tell somebody about it. You see what I mean? If I can't really figure it out, then I'll come to one of y'all and talk to y'all about it. If not, dog, stay with me till the day I die.
Fetch a therapist.
I had a therapist.
Therapist
I used to have a therapist that did not help. He made everything worse.
Deep.
I bet you didn't tell your therapist all your problems.
I did.
You got black man problems, man.
I got black man, bruv. My problems were so deep. I actually had to come up with a solution, which was switch off everything in your room, right? Once a week, sit in your room for like an hour. Really think about the situation.
The only problem I have in life is money, and that's it.
Yeah, that's my problem right now.
Time in my life I
well,
felt that.
Women, what?
He's new. You know that TikTok sound,
One time in my life I felt that.
and then they talk about sad stuff for like whatever reason it is.
Yo.
But dog, running away from your problems, it's a stupid thing. Rather, like some things actually deserve to be spoken about than rather ran from. So it's just like at least like you don't have to talk about like the whole solution. Talk about it for like not the solution, the whole problem, and at least seek a solution for yourself. Go to someone and be like, there's this problem. I'm not saying I'm facing it, but there's this problem. And what do you think about it? And then they'll probably tell you and be like, okay, good, that's a valid point. And then maybe if you feel like you're right you're in that space to talk about it, it's like, cool. Talk about how you're feeling, what's bothering you, instead of bottling it up. Because you have a lot of people that end up killing themselves because they bottle things and run away from their problems.
Thing
There's people-
is, nah, sorry to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off. Nah. When you say like initially, you know, some people could go to other people for help, but then you end up finding out it's the wrong people to go for help for.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you initially know who you're supposed to go for? Because yeah, you could go. Let's say you,
Therapist. I said it.
Like,
The
did
rapist.
someone not say,
What the hell is wrong with you?
I just thought about it now.
Nah, don't worry. It's been brewing at the back of my head. If you
What's brings it to you?
I don't know, it just does that, bro. But anyway.
Dog, continue back to
oh,
what you were
so,
saying.
like, yeah,
Talking to the wrong people.
yeah, talking to the wrong people, and then, like, it don't really solve your problem.
Some people kill you rant.
Some people, some people just listen and they're like, I bet, okay, moving on. Okay.
Some people spread it around. Then
Exactly.
people know what's going on
in
Then
your
all of-
life.
Imagine
bruh.
trying to go buy bread and some random stranger you don't know. But are you okay?
I heard you got dumped by mama.
Yo, dog, don't remember. Yo, it happened last year, dog. Yes.
But anyways, it's the thing of like, who do you really trust enough to go and talk to your problems to?
I feel so targeted.
Nah, relax. The whole Kuranda situation
your
I'm talking
mom,
about like
bro.
other people.
Trust your mom.
No,
My mom can't know about my
never.
You think that statement, mom?
Never.
I never tell your friends about your problems because I always try to give you a solution.
No,
I want to.
There's
I don't want solutions.
I work every day. I provide for you, and you think your problems are bigger than mine.
No, or
Yo.
you have problems because you're on your phone.
Yo! The phone is always the
The
problem.
phone is always the problem. Why?
But Loki, hey, when you dive down to it, when it comes to like getting down, that phone really is the problem. Because you had your phone home of Asa, you got your number, talked on the phone, bought the bill of phone. So like,
It doesn't have to be about relationships though. Like you just have like,
I know you have trauma, ne?
hey dog, I have a lot of trauma, dog. After
Yeah.
what happened most recently, dog, I can't just do it.
But
Anyway, dude, that was an interesting conversation.
I did.
An interesting episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, pillow talk is something else, isn't it?
Pillow talk is
are we
something
done?
else.
Yeah, we're done.
So are we not talking about winter?
Yo,
I'm a winter.
winter.
Guys, winter.
Cuffing season.
avoiding this discussion.
Cuffing season, guys. Winter.
The time where
Guys?
someone's daughter is the perfect body heater.
No, it's the time where people's beds and hearts are as cold as the weather, and yeah.
That sounded so personal, bro.
Like that sounded so personal.
No, I was just saying, guys. I was just saying it.
My statement sounds way much like lighter, cause like now the
Their
cuffing
beds and hearts as cold as the season.
That's crazy. No,
So-
cold it is out there.
Huh?
Like,
Go talk.
Huh?
Talk.
What do you mean?
I said, sharp.
Yeah, I'm good,
Then
right?
talk.
Anyways, cuffing
Okay, it
season,
was a-
winter.
Yeah. So, guys, being single versus being in a relationship in winter. What do you guys think about it?
I feel like if you're single, stay single. Cause we're good. Okay, no, actually wait. When you are in a relationship, and it's winter, my only problem is the distance.
Yeah, I was actually
That's
want to be like,
what if she's 3,000 miles away?
My only problem is the distance. Yo, boy, what if you're not there to warm her up? Temptations, going back to temptation.
and then why did she let some other guy warm her up?
yo, cheers.
Yo.
Yo, wait.
Wait a minute. Let's relax.
Malum, I'd like you to remember your own situation at the moment. Not you, him, the one in the middle with the blue puffer jacket.
My situation.
Now there's a distance. Exactly.
It's been cold. These past couple of nights, bro. Quite lonely too.
Bro, the thing was smell like.
Fella, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. These nights have been cold, dog.
But like going back to like what you were saying about like when it comes to like winter and
My only problem is
distance,
the distance.
it's the distance. It plays like a very serious, hectic role, cause like damn, she not here, bro. You freezing to death. These streets get cold. You get a jacket, brother.
Tell her going.
Coffee and tea making it all okay.
Bro, coffee and tea will make it all okay.
With a nice
And
little
blankets.
See these
with a
type of
nice little
blankets?
enemy just there on the TV.
You see these type of blankets? I need it. Hey.
But nah, but like going back on topic again. It's like it's a
Okay.
go like being single in like the winter season. It's a strafment. It's hard. It's very hard. Hey!
What are you doing?
Anyway,
Guy, you
Bad influencer.
Bad
Temptation.
influence.
Bad
no,
influencer.
I wanna see.
Guys,
No.
like, going back to temptations, there are people out there that will really test your temptations, eh?
They
Like,
bring temptation to your face.
Brother, all up in your face,
You
like,
are
wow.
talking.
And
You
then
are
this is
talking.
why I failed.
You're talking. Huh?
What
Huh?
you do?
Huh? Whoa. I'd like to stay.
Yo,
Rutimi
Hold
Leona.
on, going back to temptations, guys.
No, Rutimi
NNN
Leona.
is coming.
Yo, NNN is on his way now. That's
Yo,
too
Triple
early.
N is on his
Triple N
way.
is too early.
I'll win.
Nah,
I'll talk about it when the time comes. Yeah, winter. Anyway, being single in winter is one of the most hardest things. Cause like, you see people like getting all booed out, bro. They're getting all coupled up. When you're here, you're shaking, bro. Your fingers are cold. There's no hands to hold. That was a bar. It's getting cold and there's no hands to hold.
Oh,
Bro,
That was a dark, but it's a bad, but a very dark one.
But like, yeah, and then you're like, damn.
Bruh.
Huh?
Just like this season, fam, that bar was cold.
So like, how do you
what?
Just like the season, that bar was cold. Oh my days, bro.
Anyway, so
Oh yeah.
so now imagine you are freezing. You don't know what to do. But how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that?
Run away.
My chat is, like being in, some people get into a relationship due to the season, not the person. You know?
Tempted.
Yeah, because they're like, okay, they don't want to feel cold this winter, so they get someone. Then they don't feel cold this winter. After winter's done, they lose. And then they
But yeah, this season, new body shape. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's summer body and fun going to Miami.
It's like a car.
Devin.
It's like
Devin.
it's like blankets.
Yeah.
How
Getting-
you really go every season?
Yeah, each season you
Yeah,
switch blankets.
so
That's
some people
painful, bro.
some people just get into a relationship in winter just because it's winter and they don't want to feel cold. And they don't want to feel single and they don't want to be left out,
I say get a sneaky link. Chat that.
Why don't you do that?
Bad influence.
Bad influence,
But when you are
No.
okay.
No, but I'm just saying, due to the fact that, think about it. In this case, a sneaky link is the best option.
Best
Both
option,
y'all,
yeah.
no,
Nah,
hence why
nah.
in this case, no, I'm saying like when you're single, if you're single, get a sneaky link.
Just a friend.
It's not a sneaky link. It's
Just friends with
I
It's not a
don't
single
condone
link if you're
friends with
single.
benefits. So
Yo, friends with benefits is a very dangerous game though.
It's a
Exactly.
very
that's why I don't-
dangerous game.
I don't condone that.
I wouldn't play
Says
that.
the player himself.
You wanna talk to me?
Okay, let's not get into it, please.
Exactly.
Um,
How says the coach.
Coach.
Referee.
As for as
Referee. VAR himself.
Anyway. Yeah, so you
I
were
feel like
saying
there's not much to talk about.
You were saying?
There's a lot to talk about.
about the topic.
The winter.
Winter.
Sweet.
Oh, the rain. This is the fuck.
This is your topic.
This is your topic, bro.
This is
Fifth
your
time
topic.
we have to remind you of.
Guys, I had a long day, okay? Please understand
Just started.
my situation.
I had a long life.
Damn.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Adam, Eddie's 21 years have been rough on you, boy.
21.
Hey,
Can you
I
do
was asking
some-
myself.
Yeah, 22. Like,
I'm 21.
Wait, yeah, man. And
It just
Just sink in.
it just sinked in. Once you said it's sunk in. Shame, boys. What hole?
Yo, anyway, yeah, you were saying.
so initially, what I feel like, don't use people, for your own benefit just because it's winter, and being single and it being cold is not actually such a drastic thing if you think about it. So
I have a thing. So what if you dump them before summer?
What if you get dumped before winter?
What if you get dumped before summer? It's not. You're not dating for the season, are you? Because you left them during the season. So what's going on?
Yo, yeah, that's a good
they
question.
could probably. It depends, because some people could just find someone that's better and.
Why did you do that?
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Well, wait, she turned around.
I'm
I was like,
fine.
you can just find someone
That's
that's better.
Like,
Scary, dog.
You're telling me she went for a seasonal update. That's what you're telling me.
Baba, she
saw you, you're not gonna hit me up. Let me
Yes.
go get another man.
Yes.
A whole ass update. Baffling, bro. That's a scary.
This when chubby niggas reign supreme.
This is chubby nigga season, not skinny nigga season, bro.
And mean you're gonna
Get
struggle.
your
boy.
weight up.
Me, you go struggle, boy.
You're not skinny, bro.
I am skinny. Look at me.
Brian.
Skinny.
Oh, I'm a flex.
No, to an extent. To an extent. To an extent.
I am skinny.
I'm skinny to an extent.
Bro.
Nigga, have you seen it?
Oh, what dog? I went through some traumatic
So now
stuff.
Nah, I'm skinny.
Yeah.
What it looks like.
Look at you kidding.
Why would you lie like that?
Guys, I'm skinny. Compared to the people I work out with.
Hello. That's the topic.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
this.
man, that was
Alright, everybody, this is today's episode of Pillow Talk, the most messiest episode of Pillow Talk
It
ever.
kind of was chaotic, but you know, we
We
got
never
there.
have
Thing
ordered
is,
it.
it's never been like this before.
It's never been like this. It's been a while since, cause y'all have just to drop a young little update, just to let you y'all.
Kaluka episode.
I find out too. Have any born
Yeah.
You know that our episode drops literally after.
Like everything else.
No, but it's fine. No, let's not talk
So
about
he'll
it.
he'll
Yeah.
y'all
you'll
know
talk
something.
about it on Unfiltered.
Y'all know something
but
funny?
it's-
No, but regardless, y'all know something funny? With all the past episodes that have come out, right? Each time, y'all... Which each episode that has been dropped, right? For the past, like, 2 weeks. Each episode, y'all... You specifically, one in the middle. Say episode 9. And I keep telling you, don't say the episode number.
It's episode 9 though.
Now it's episode 9, he can say it. But the past ones, dog, yo.
Oh, you figured it out, so yeah.
Yeah,
So
now
we're good. Anyway,
Yeah, guys,
thank you everybody for watching it. This is the corner with Pillow Talk.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell, be part of the.
post notification game.
She stole your own flow.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is it recording?